Hi, my name's Grant Cardone, and you are in the Cardone Zone. Okay, so this video is called Viral Videos Attention Grabbing Mofos, because I've took a sample of 4 people who are really popular on YouTube and looked at their statistics to find out what they do really well to go viral. So Grant Cardone was one of them, Gary Vaynerchuk was another one, Evan Carmichael was the third, and lastly Russell Brunson. Okay, so I looked at the top 3 viral videos of each of those people, and it would probably be interesting to you to know who had the highest viral video number of views, and it was 5.4 million views. Okay, I'll leave that with you. Secondly, I looked at a month ago how many views they were getting a month ago, and it will also interest you to know that the average for this person was 2,000 to 10,000 in that month of views over that period of time. So from a month ago, the videos a month ago. And again, it will be really interesting to know if you can guess who that is. The 2,000 to 10,000 views on average of their videos from a month ago. Okay, so going back to the first point, the 5.4 million views was not Gary V, not Grant Cardone, Evan Carmichael. Can you believe it? And then the second point about the views, the average views over that month-old video, between 2 to 10,000 views, was Russell Brunson. Now I know he's got a really small channel in comparison to the other guys of 82,000, something like that, and the other guys have got 1.7, 1.9 million things. So quite a big disparity there, and I'm not sure why Russell hasn't plugged into YouTube before now, but obviously he's got a massive corporation and he's been busy. So yeah, the point of this video is to try and work out how to go viral, because at some point I would really like a viral video. So firstly, the title has to grab, like this one hopefully grabbed your attention, the attention grabbing mofos of Mr. Cardone, Gary Vaynerchuk, Evan Carmichael and Russell Brunson. Okay, so the title grabs your attention, and then the first 10 to 15 seconds of the video have to grab your attention, like my really poor example of a Grant Cardone impersonation, and then maintain the interest throughout the video as well to keep them hooked, with things like touching the viewer. Now that doesn't mean obviously touching through the screen, it means to get to their heart, like the Gary V story, born in Belarus, blah blah blah, came to America, worked hard, hustled all his life. So yeah, that's his story. My story, yeah, I came from a very poor background. I've done very well for myself, so I've got my own story. And I don't know about you guys, but when I was growing up, we were in a house where we didn't have central heating, we didn't have double glazing, so the windows used to frost up in the inside of the house, and we had towels on the window ledge so that when all of that frost defrosted, the water soaked up into the towels. Horrendous. But you know, that's a little bit about my background. So there's my story. Okay, so hopefully that was interesting to you. What I'm going to do is, that's about it, I think. I don't know, there's probably a few more things that I've missed out about going viral, but this was just a short video to give you some hints and tips on how I think a video can go viral, and I'll probably put a subsequent episode up where I go into more detail and depth on this. But what I'll do is I'll link below the top 3 for each of those 4 people so that you can see which are their top content. And one of my videos is not viral by any means, but it was I think it was the heading that obviously grabbed a lot of attention, and that was probably with organic searches as well, and it was the 6 months to 6 figures on ClickBank headline. Okay, so that's my highest, and it's, I don't know how many views, 70, 80 views since I put it up there. So okay, I'd really love to know what your favorite viral video is in whatever niche or niche it is that you are in on YouTube, so that I can go and check it out. And as Mr. Cardone also says, show up and show off. I'm checking out.